this time I'm going to do a get to know me video. The reason for this is because I feel like this is mainly a channel where I speak about, or stories I share rather, about other people, you know, getting to know people and stuff like that. So I thought it'd be fair and fair for me to do mine, since I featured a lot of guests where I get to know more about them. So this is probably going to be like a one-time video, but we'll see. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so these questions I got from Google. Just searched some questions on Google and then I got these. So yeah, I'm excited about it. I wrote it on my, I wrote them down. There's about like 27, but I'll see if I'll do all of them. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first one is, what is my middle name? So my middle name is Indiphile. That's my middle name. It's my favorite also. And then how many languages can I say hello in? Okay, I can say hello in Afrikaans, I can say hello in English, I can say hello in Xhosa, in Zulu, in, not sure if it's Sotho or Tswana. I can say hello in, I think it's Venda. If it's not Venda, I'm so sorry. So I think it's 6. Okay, so Afrikaans, I can say goeiemôre, I can say goeiemiddag, I can say goeienaand. In English, I can say hello. I can say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. In isiXhosa, I can say molweni, kanye molo. In Zulu, I can say sanibonani or sawubona. In, which was the other one that I said? In Setswana, or I think it's Setswana, I can say dumelang or dumela. And then the 6th one is, I think it's Venda. No, I think it's Venda. Abshen, I don't think it's Venda, but I can say Abshen. I'm just not sure which one that is. And then the next one is, what is your favorite drink? So anything fruit juice wise. So I like cranberry. I like, not anything, no, I like fruit juice. So I like a mixture, tropical mixtures. I like passion fruit. I like mango and orange. I like not just orange, mango and orange, or mango but not mango and not just orange. I like apple, I like cranberry, and then I like grape. I like berry, mixed berry. Those are the ones that I can think of now. So I like fruit juice. Then, can you fold a fitted sheet by yourself? Yes. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. For the longest time I couldn't, but I can. So you strategize most, yeah. Next one is, what is your favorite song at the moment? And then one for all time. So at the moment, I like a song by it's called The Evidence. I hope I'm saying it correctly, but I like that when I'm listening to a lot of that song. But I also like Muso Worship and Yanga Sobetwa's Jesu Untekan. I love that song so much. Love it. It's one of those songs that you'd be busy washing the dishes or cooking or whatnot, and it just comes to you, or you're doing whatever and it just comes to you. So that as well, I like that song. And then Gengogo of all time. I can't remember of all time, but another song I like as well is, I know they said one, but okay, I listen to a lot of songs. It's Graves into Gardens by, I think it's Elevation Worship. I love that song. Lyrics from beginning to end, they nailed it. It really speaks my heart most of the time, so I love that song. And then, most influential person in your life. The most influential person in my life, as cliche as that may sound, is my mom. Why? Because I've known that girl, known that lady since, you know. And also, man, I know she's got my back. She really gives the greatest advice. And yeah, man, she's held me down. She's held me down. So yeah, that's my girl. And then your biggest support system. So it's my parents, it's my family from my mom's side, it's my friends, and church people as well. Actually, I've been blessed with some really good church people that I've been able to give some sound advice and counsel, and just great times in really icky moments in my life. So I'm grateful for that. So that's my support system. And then, what is your favorite book? My favorite book, no, I have a lot, but right now the one I'm thinking about most is, okay, there are two actually. It's Is It Help I've Fallen and I Can't Get Up? But it's a book by Bishop T.D. Jakes. And then the second one is a book by Sarah Jakes Roberts, and that is Lost and Found. I love that book. I think recently got born again for the second time. I think it was 2022. No, yeah, 2022, but officially 2020, beginning of 2023. So that's a book that I was reading a lot. End of 2023, I read a lot of that book. No, end of 2022. Sorry, I read a lot of that book, and I could relate quite a lot. And it was just, it's been very influential for me. Yeah, so I've enjoyed that book quite a lot. And then the next question is, what is my favorite color? My favorite color is purple. What is my favorite animal? My favorite animal is an elephant. And then my favorite holiday is Christmas. And then it says, I must rate my childhood from a scale of 1 to 10. Definitely a 10, if not 11. Like, if not 11, with everything, all the good, all the bad, definitely 11. Or 10K. Have you been out of the country? No, I have not been out of the country yet, but we are going on those flights, those 24-hour flights to wherever that we're going. And then the next one is, did I like school? Yeah, I did like school. Actually, it did. I was one of those, I guess, rare people that really enjoyed school. The learning content, definitely enjoyed the learning content. Friends, you know, the assemblies, the hymns sang, you know, during assembly, the guests that would speak. I enjoyed, you know, I didn't do a lot of extramural activities in primary when we started in high school, Sana. But another thing with that, some things that start and then not finish, but I did try here and there. I wasn't really a sports person, but I did enjoy it. I found a lot of, you know, things that I liked and enjoyed during my schooling years. So yeah, definitely enjoyed it. Oh, and also some really great friendships. And then my favorite YouTubers, plural. Okay. So the first one that I can think of is Mpumili Dwaba, because I've been watching her for like the longest time. Really enjoy her content. And her personality, definitely. The second one is Uyals. I've been watching her also since my early varsity days. Enjoy her content as well. I love her. So Ubuli as well. I've recently started watching Ubuli. I think I started watching an episode she did for one of her women's series with Uonela Sikobelan. I love her as well. Uzona Dava, I don't know if she's still Zonaza, but I think Gutavani Fanek. Please, I'm so sorry, I forgot that wrong. But she was Zonaza for the longest time. She's a beauty YouTuber. Love her content. Love her. Uzizi Moloko, definitely. Uzizi Moloko and her best friend Unam Shlad. Oh, I love their YouTube channels. Enjoy those vlogs. The consistency, and yeah, definitely. Who else? I'm trying to think. I watch a lot of Sibum Banza. love Sibumbanza. Okay, Wasabi, no, Sasha na Denaye, definitely, Nabo Pofu, definitely. And then with defining, I love defining. I watch a lot of, I consume a lot of YouTube. What else am I missing? Oh yes, I can never forget LNM Fam. Ole Tono Mulelo, right? Love LNM Fam. And now I'm thinking, oh yes, Usiza. How can I forget the Ndlovus? Usiza no Mzwandile. I love their channel. I'm a gentle giant. Who else am I leaving out? I feel like I'm leaving somebody out. I love Buhle Lupindo, guys. I love Buhle Lupindo as well. Who else am I leaving out? I feel like I'm leaving somebody out. I am leaving someone out. I used to love Happily Ever to Divine, but I don't know if they're still posting anymore. I don't see them a lot. I've been trying to search, can't find them, but I enjoy their content as well. The GDC Family channel. I watch the GDC Family channel. Love, big fan, Dombi, big fan of that little girl. I love Eno and Midi, Mashile's separate channels, and of course the same twins. Who else? Oh, I watch a lot. Just trying to think. I'm just trying to think. I can't think of anything now. I don't know, for now that's it. Now that's it. I'm just trying to think. Oh, please. I love Qfela's channel. I watch Qfela's channel as well. I also love Uzubenati's channel. I like her channel too. Hey, love it. And then who else? Can't think of anyone else right now. Back on Apple, but it's just they are there, but it's just please, Nozi Bele Kamgana Nayaba 100%. Who else? Zana, that's all I can think of right now. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot I'm forgetting. But yeah, those are the ones that I can think of right now. Oh yes, I watch a lot of Adrian Bailon and Jemima as well. That's all I can think of right now. I love the Ndlovus Uncut. I love I'm a housemate, you know, the Ngwenya's house. I love their channel. I love what's the name of this channel? I want to get the name correctly. In Totality. I love her podcast is called In Totality. I'm not sure, but it's Megan. What is her name? But it's Megan. I watched her YouTube channel as well from time to time. I don't know why I forgot the name of the channel, but I hope you guys get what I mean. And then again, I love Jackie Hill Perry and Preston Perry's YouTube channel. Love it. But I watch a lot of YouTube. Moral of the story, I watch a lot of YouTube. And then what's the next one? Oh yes, the next one is what's my favorite movie? My favorite movie, Nana. I don't think this is the one favorite movie of all time. I don't think this is the one, but it's the one I can think of right now. It's Sister Act 2. I love Sister Act 2. Everything about it. The acting, I feel like the acting was great. It was funny. Combination of my favorite things: humor, music, and I don't really have a lot of like faith-based Christian content, but they're Catholic children. No, I don't think that in Kenindawale, but yeah, it's one of two things. One of my favorite things is Z2, which is the singing and great acting and humor. So those are the three things. And And then my favorite TV shows. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to think. Oh yes, All Rise. I loved All Rise. Loved All Rise. I think all seasons. I watched both seasons. Enjoyed both. I loved it. I loved Bridgerton. I loved Queen Charlotte, and I loved Grey's Anatomy. I'm still trying to get onto Chosen. I just want the perfect time when I can binge episodes and like enjoy without any interruptions or whatnot. Just enjoy it. So I'm still getting into Chosen, but so far it's been All Rise, Grey's Anatomy, Queen Charlotte, and Bridgerton. And I think, let me add, I want to add Drop Dead Diva because I love that movie, and if I could be a movie character, I'd probably just want to jump into her little body because killed it. She killed it. She killed that entire acting, that entire performance. And then, do I have any pets? Yes. So I have, I'm a dog person. So I had 2 dogs initially. Well, my mom and I had 2 dogs, but it's mine as well. We had 2 dogs. One unfortunately died. I'm laughing because it's just the weirdest thing and the saddest thing actually. But anyways, one died during on my birthday this year. So he got sick and he died. His name was Milo. And then the second one, initially the names I had for my dogs was Milo and Oreo, but my mom thought that Oreo was just a bit too wild. So yeah, Tea was 40. So that's the dog that we have left. So I have 1 dog, and that is a Sport. The next one is, do I enjoy what I am doing for a living? Yes, 100% I do. And then, how important is family to me? Oh, it's so important. I love family. I love family. Love the idea and the whole concept of family. It's amazing. I love my family. The laughs, you know, the togetherness, and just knowing that you have, you always have people, you know, no matter what. I love it. The laughter, you know, the fun times, the support, the counsel. Yeah, I love family. And then, is there a moment in life that transformed me? Yes, actually. It wasn't the first loss I ever experienced, but it was the first loss that really hit me hard, because the first one I experienced was my aunt's one, and she was sick. So at least I guess seeing how painful it was for her kind of comforted me a bit, to know that, you know, even though I had hoped and wanted her to live a bit longer, man, and get to be with us and get better, you know, be healed completely and recover and strive in this life, being healthier and I guess better. And that didn't happen, even though that was a little bit sad to see her go. At least I saw that she was sick and, you know, going through pain. Though my brother's one is the loss that I am referring to, that kind of changed me a bit, because it was traumatic. It was a traumatic experience, and any traumatic experience kind of affects you in a certain way. So it was very traumatic for me. I'd spent time with him that day and that evening or early mornings of the following day. He passed on via car accident. So that was at the trauma department. This is somebody that I texted and he said that, oh no, I arrived safely at home. This is my older brother that I'm talking about. So that was sad. And a little bit traumatic, but I think if anything that gifted me was the realization that when God says that he's with us, even when we go through whatever, he's really not kidding. I can't tell you how I got through that during a really hectic time in my life, because I was doing matric that year. But I'm grateful for the friends that I had and my family and just everybody around me who really helped me, and obviously Holy Spirit for the comfort through that season, through that storm, and just seeing that, you know what, it showed me just how resilient I am as a person, and just how God really has my back, and just gave me an opportunity to, I guess, be more vulnerable with God, and to give God everything. When he says cast your burdens to me, unto me, because I care for you, he really means that. And getting that opportunity to really cast my burdens unto him, and see him, you know, change that and use that to draw me closer to him, has been one of the most beautiful gifts. Obviously it came at an unfortunate thing that I actually lost someone, but it's still seeing God's goodness, his grace, even through grief, even through loss, and his love, and just how much of a comforter God is. So that's something that I really enjoyed, that I really appreciate rather about that, because there's nothing to enjoy about that season, but I appreciate that out of that I can say that I, you know God can be with somebody else through grief, because I saw him be with me through grief. So that's that. And then the next one is, how do you overcome challenges? I pray, man. Like literally, I cry. if it's something that really needs me to cry, I cry. I pray. I read the word, especially with regards to that particular issue. I guess I draw a lot on people's testimonies surrounding something as well, and I praise my way through it. I worship through it, and I remember just the last thing that God took me out of, to know that this too shall pass, you know, to see that really things don't last forever, you know. Things don't last forever. It's a season. It's not my lifetime. It's a page. It's not the entire book. So yeah. So that's what I do. And then, what's your definition of fulfillment? Sure. I think doing stuff that I enjoy fulfills me. But doing stuff that I enjoy, that are of service to others, that's it. Like, that's true fulfillment for me. And things that I know glorify God. Serving others, loving others glorifies God, because it's a command. But more than anything, I think it has to be doing something for God. Doing that something for God that I know that God is pleased with, that I know glorifies God, that does fulfill me. Yeah, it fulfills me. And then, who are my favorite Marvel superheroes? Sana. Haven't been onto Marvel in a very long time, but the ones that I can think of, X-Men is part of Marvel, but I think they are. My favorite superhero there has to be, first of all, what a cool guy Professor X is. That whole concept of Professor X, his story and what he does, amazing. But he's not my favorite. My favorite has definitely got to be Stormy from the X-Men. I love her superpowers. She's so sweet. She's so calm. But her superpower creates chaos. It's something that just I marvel at all the time. It's such a sweet, calm lady can create chaos. Huh? I love her superpowers. It's really cool. And then I love Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man's personality. I think in the comics, in the movies, I think they nail his personality. He's young, he's witty, he's funny, he's smart, and he's a bomb superhero. You know, he carries those superpowers really well, so I like that. And then I like Wolverine. Wolverine is funny. Wolverine is really funny. I am interested in the latest movie, Deadpool versus Wolverine. Please comment if you have watched and what you think about it. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm interested in getting to watch it and actually enjoy it. But I'd have to start from the first one because I can't remember that first Deadpool one. Anna, Deadpool for me, I remember I didn't finish it. It's a little vulgary of a language, but I'll try to go back and see if I can actually watch it and finish it. Oh yes, no. I'm thinking of a second movie that I really enjoy. I'm thinking about it. A second movie that I enjoyed. Okay, there are three. Yes, I know it's a favorite movie one, but can I have three? It's Sister Act 2. It's Monster-in-Law. I know my friend Mila also likes this one. It's Monster-in-Law because it's funny from beginning to end. You are just laughing, and I can never get tired of that movie ever. I can never get tired of that movie. And then the third one is, it was here now it's gone. Just trying to think about the third one. What's the third one? I was thinking about it just now. So it's Sister Act 2, it's Monster-in-Law, and then yes, it's Faith Like Potatoes. I love that movie so much. To a point, I think I'm going to buy Angus Buchan's Pastor Angus Buchan's book because it's based on his true life story and his book Faith Like Potatoes. So I want to buy that book. It's an amazing faith book. I think anyone who should, and it's also South African. I think I like the fact that it's South African. Yes. So I think anybody should really get that book. The movie, actually, I haven't read the book yet, but I'm sure it's also bomb. The movie Faith Like Potatoes. And then, what was your pre-primary teacher like? I'm trying to think. My grade art teacher, Auntie Jenny. She was cool. Like, she was really cool, but I think yeah, I was a little rough around the edges, so I might have given her some trouble here and there, but I think she was the best. She was so cool. And you know, when a teacher remembers you, because I remember she moved from our pre-primary school. It was called Queenstown Pre-Primary School then. I think now it's probably changed to, anyway, it has changed to Balmoral Pre-Primary School, I think. So we moved from then, and I went to grade 1 in big school. So big primary all-girls school there is Balmoral. So I went to Balmoral, did grade 1. I think I was in grade 2 or was I in grade 4? I can't remember, but I was in primary, and she came and she started teaching one of those grades there. Now I can't remember her surname, but I know she's Auntie Jenny. You know, either you were a good student, well behaved, or you gave a teacher trouble if they still remember you after 4 or 5 years of teaching you, when they get new students every single year. So she still remembered me, but I think she helped a lot because I was a little a fighter. So that was one of the things that I think I gave her trouble in a lot, but I would like to think that I've gotten better. Definitely gotten better, because I don't think anyone who knows me now would have guessed that about me, unless they went to school with me that time and they remember that. But yeah, that's it. I think, oh, there is one last question. Question number 27. It says, is a hot dog a sandwich? My answer to that is no, because how is that even possible? How's it possible? Hot dog is a hot dog, you know, and a sandwich is a sandwich. Because with a hot dog, what do you put in there? You just put in the Vienna, or you put in a Butterwurst, or what else do you put in? Or hot dog and Butterwurst roll. I think they're not the same thing, but anyways, you just put in one thing there and you put sauce. Like, what else can you put in a hot dog? Or am I wrong? Please let me know. Comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. This has been my Get to Know Me tag, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah. I love you. Love God. Love each other.